Hi everyone, in this video I am going to solve this last exponential equation. The equation we have 3 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m is equals to 35. Here we need to find out the value of m. So let's get start the solution. In the first step I was going to write this in the power form. I'm going to write 3 to the power of m and whole to the power of 1 plus 2 to the power of m and whole to the power of 1 is equals to 35. Now in replacement of 1, I'm going to write 3 over 3. So I'm going to cancel out and get the same number 1. So I'm going to write in replacement of 1, 3 over 3. 3 to the power of m whole to the power of 3 over 3. 2 to the power of m and whole to the power of 3 over 3 is equals to 35. Now I will going to separate this 3 from 1 over 3. So I'm going to express 3 to the power of m and whole to the power of 1 over 3 times 3 plus 2 to the power of m and whole to the power of 1 over 3 times 3 is equals to 35. Now we have the exponential rule, that is a to the power of m and whole to the power of n can be written as a to the power of m times n. So here the powers are going to be multiplied. So this equation turns to 3 to the power of m over 3 whole to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of m over 3 and whole to the power of 3 is equals to 35. In the next step, I'm going to let 3 to the power of m over 3 as x and 2 to the power of m over 3 as y. I'm going to plug in here x and here y. X cubed plus y cubed is equals to 35. Now next I'm going to apply here the algebraic identity, that is a cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So this is our a and this is our b value. So I'm going to write x plus y and x square minus xy plus y square is equals to 35. Now here I'm going to take factors of 35. The factors of 35, we have 1 times 35 give us 35 and 35 times 1 give us 35. And 5 7 times and 7 5 times give us 35. Now next I'm going to take the factors. Before that I'm going to tell about this x plus y is less than the x square minus xy plus y square. So according to this, I'm going to select the factors. So the x plus y value should be smaller and this x square minus xy plus y square value should be bigger. So I'm going to take this factor and this is not be applicable, and this I'm going to take, and this is also not going to be applicable. So I'm going to take only these two factors in replacement of this 35. So the next expression we'll get, now case 1 I'm going to write here, and the expression we have x plus y, x square minus xy plus y square is equals to 1 times 35. Now I'm going to compare x plus y is equals to 1 and x square minus xy plus y square is equals to 35. Now first I'm going to solve it out this one. I'm going to take here square both the side. X plus y whole to the power of 2 is equals to 1 square. Have the algebraic identity, that is a plus b can be written as a square plus 2ab plus b square. So same as here, I'm going to write x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is equals to 1. Now I'm going to name this as equation 3 and this is equation 4. Now I'm going to subtract equation 4 from equation 3. So I'm going to write x squared minus xy plus y squared is equals to 35. And this equation 4, I'm going to write plus y squared is equals to 1. So I will going to change the sign here. So here this going to be cancelling out and this going to be cancelling out. Here we will get minus xy and minus 2xy is equals to minus 3xy. And here plus minus minus, so here we will get 34. Now this 3 is multiplying, so it will going to be divide both this side. So I'm going to write minus 3xy over minus 3 is equals to 34 over minus 3. Here this and this is going to be cancelling out. Here we will get xy is equals to minus 34 over 3. Here x and y is the positive integer, so the product of this xy should be positive, but here we get the negative, so this case is going to be rejected. Now here I'm going to take this other factor, that is 5 times 7. Case 2, we have x plus y x squared minus y plus y squared is equals to 5 times 7. Now here we get the two cases. I'm going to compare it. X plus y is equals to 5. And here x squared minus xy plus y squared is equals to 7. Now here I'm going to take square both the side. X plus y whole to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 2. Now here I'm going to apply the same algebraic identity. That is a plus b whole to the power of 2 can be written as a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. So here I'm going to write x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is equals to 25. Now I'm going to name this equation as a and this as b. So here I'm going to subtract equation A from B. So first I'm going to write equation A, that is x squared minus xy plus y squared is equals to 7. And here x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is equals to 25. Here I'm going to first change the signs. So here this will going to be cancelling out and this will going to be cancelling out. So here we'll get minus minus plus. So here we get minus 3xy is equals to plus minus minus. Here we'll get minus 18. Now this minus 3 is multiplying, so it will going to be divide both the side. Minus 3xy is equals to minus 18. This minus 3 is dividing both the side. Here this and this going to be cancelling out and this going to be cancelling out and this is going to be reduced to 6. So the value of xy here we find out, that is 6. Here we get the positive integer, so this I will going to be take it for further solution. Now next I will going to take this equation and make subject of y. X plus y is equals to 5. And now I'm going to take this to the right hand side. 5 minus x. I'm going to take this equation next. X, y is equals to 6. Now in replacement of y, I'm going to plug in this 5 minus x. X and 5 minus x is equals to 6. 5x minus x squared is equals to 6. Now I will going to take this 6 to the left hand side. So this will I'm going to write negative x squared plus 5x negative 6 is equals to 0. For removing this negative sign, I'm going to multiply both the side by negative 1. So this will turn to minus minus plus x squared minus plus minus 5x minus minus plus 6 is equals to 0. I will going to factor this equation. So I'm going to take factors of 5 and the product of that factors I will get should be 6. So I will going to take the factor for that, that is x squared minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. So here, as I'm going to multiply this 3 times 2, I will get the product 6. And I'm going to solve it out, this minus 3x minus 2x, I will get minus 5x. Now, from first two terms, I'm going to take common of x. X is remaining minus 3. And here I'm going to take common of 2, where x is remaining minus plus minus 2, 3 times divided by 6 is equals to 0. Now next I will going to take here common as x minus 3. So here x is remaining and here minus 2 is remaining, and this I took the common. Now here we get the two cases. X minus 3 is equals to 0 and x is equals to 3. X minus 2 is equals to 0 and here x is equals to 2. So here we get two x values, that is 3 and 2. Now I'm going to find out the value of y1 and y2. This I'm going to name as x1, x2. To finding out the value of y1 and y2, I'm going to take this equation and I'm going to name it as equation D. Y is equals to 5 minus x, and here I'm going to take the x1 value, so this is our y1. I'm going to find out here the y1 value, 5 minus 3, and y1 value we find out here, that is 2. Now I'm going to plug in this x2 value for finding the value of y2. Y is equals to 5 minus x2, and this is our y2 is equals to 5 minus 2. Here we get the y2 value, that is 3. Till here we get the x1 and y1 value. Now we didn't find yet the value of m here. X1 and the y1 value we have, that is 2 and 3, and x2 and the y2 value we have, that is 3 and 2. Now finding out the value of m, I'm going to recall x is equals to 3 to the power of m over 3. I'm going to take this, and the other one we have y1 is equals to 2 to the power of m over 3. I'm going to plug in 2 is equals to 3 to the power of m over 3. And here 3 is equals to 2 to the power of m over 3. If I'm going to solving out this both, I will get no integer solution. So this will going to be rejected. Next, I'm going to plug in this pair. X2 is equals to 3 to the power of m over 3. Y2 is equals to 2 to the power of m over 3. And here we have 3 is equals to 3 to the power of m over 3. Here we have the same basis, so we can equate the power. 1 is equals to m over 3. 3 is dividing, so it will going to be multiply both the side. Here this and this is going to be cancelling out, so the value of m here found out from x2, that is 3. Now the y2 value we have, that is 2. We write 2 is equals to 2 to the power of m over 3. So here we have the same basis both the sides, so we can equate the power. 1 is equals to m over 3. Now this 3 again is multiplying both the side. So I'm going to write 1 times 3 is equals to m over 3 times 3. This is and this is going to be cancelled out. So here we get the next m value, that is also 3. I'm going to verify my answer by plugging the value of m as 3. So the expression we have here, that is 3 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m is equals to 35. Now 3 to the power of m is 3 plus 2 to the power of m we have, that is 3, is equals to 35. 3 to the power of 3 is equals to 27 plus 2 to the power of 3 is equals to 8 is equals to 35. And here left hand side equal to the right hand side. So the value of m here we find out, that is 3, is absolutely correct. Thank you so very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please do hit the like button and please support my channel by subscribing it.